What's up? It's Mr. iPod-Touch31. In this video, I'll be doing my review of the Infectious skin in my pocket for your iPod Touch 1G, 2G, and 3G. Let's get started with the review. Now, this skin is called the Infectious skin. It's the in my pocket one. It was sent out to me free for review by Infectious.com. Their link will be in the description below. This is $14.99 on Infectious.com website, and it is called the In My Pocket. This works for your first generation, second generation, and third generation iPod Touch. It doesn't work for your fourth generation because there's no camera hole cut out, but it is a pretty interesting skin here, and there's one feature that I really like about it, and we'll explain more when I get into the video. One thing I want to say though before I even start the review is that I normally do voiceover reviews, but because this is a skin, I figured I could get what I wanted to say in a decent amount of time. So here's the skin itself. You can see it right here. Let me just focus here. Got a pretty high quality skin. It feels the same as pretty much any skin. Doesn't feel any different. But it's kind of got an interesting design here, and I love this design. It looks cool. Obviously, that's not what your iPod looks like, but it definitely looks really cool. It's called In My Pocket again, and that's really just the front of it. One thing that's hard about the installation is that there's nothing to line it up with. And it's hard to just put on because it's hard to get it straight because you can't line it up with anything because there's nothing like an Apple cutout or the Wi-Fi thing. You can't line it up with anything. And another thing is that you can see here that a lot of it is showing right here. A lot of metal is showing, and that's because it works for all three iPod Touch models, not including the fourth generation Touch. It is a different size, like it's not as big because it works for all of them. And I don't really like that. I don't get why they can't just make it the exact size for the second generation and third generation Touch, then make another one that's the exact size for a first generation Touch. Just kind of annoying. Another thing I don't like is if you flip it over to the front here, you'll be able to see that there's no skin right here or on here. Now, it wouldn't bother me so much if there was a skin right here and not any right here, but it's really annoying just having one down here. It doesn't look like it's complete. It almost looks like you forgot to put on part of your skin. As you can see there, you can also see my camera, and you can see me. But I haven't had any problems with the skin other than that. You can access the home button just fine. If you install this right and correctly, it looks great, and it's pretty awesome skin, and it's only $14 or $15. And one more thing I want to say is that installing this skin is pretty easy. It's not completely easy because it's hard to line up, but the nice thing about it is that you can put it on, then you can take it off again, put it on, take it off, and you can do that like multiple times and it'll still be sticky. But one thing that really makes this skin awesome compared to any other skin is that it works with cases. So here we've got a spec case. This is actually the spec candy shell, very popular case with iDevices, and it says it works with cases, and it does work with cases. I'll put it in here. You'll be able to see that it goes in just fine. You can access everything perfectly. You know, your home button, easy to access, power or volume rocker buttons right here. And if we take the case off, let me just take it off here. It might take me a second. I'll go ahead and just cut this part out. So if we take it out, we'll be able to see that it hasn't damaged the skin at all. It's still perfect. None of the edges are like lifted up or anything. And it's really nice that you're able to have your iPod without a case and make it look cool and have a skin on it, but then when you go outside, you know, go on a trip or something, you can put a case on and it's not going to wreck your skin. A very nice option that Infectious realized that was something that people wanted. It's definitely something that I wanted, a skin that could be used with a case. But that's going to be my review of the Infectious In My Pocket skin for your first generation, second generation, and third generation iPod Touch. A very nice skin. I would highly recommend checking them out at Infectious.com. The link will be in the description below. And that's it. Thank you, Infectious, for sending this out free to review. I'll see you guys later. Please thumbs up, favorite, comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll see you later.